This is a true story. It happened to a friend of mine, Reggie. But all his amigos in the hood called him the Birdman. Now, there were two things that Reggie was totally into. Birds, of course, and the passing of the pigskin. Grande? I'm talking about that bone-crushing battle of the big boys. Football. Not that this is the guy, but Reggie was one strange dude, all right. The bird thing took a little getting used to, but man, he just seemed to fly out there on the field. The day soon came when Reggie had to quit hanging around the hood and acting like a bird brain. You see, Reggie got a football scholarship to Hackford University, the most straight-up learning locale in the country. But even at that humongous campus, it didn't take Reggie long to find a few feathered friends. Then he met the Wolves, the Hackford Wolves football team, that is. And man, they were some serious bad hombres. But it took a lot to ruffle the Birdman's feathers. Still, the team had no intention of rolling out the red carpet for any weird new dude. Especially one who thinks he's some kind of a bird. First, there was the oil slick soap trick, then the itching powder in the jockstrap, all topped off with a locker full of live rats. At practice, Reggie was far from soaring with the Eagles. Reggie tried to explain the problem to the coach, but the man told him, "Get with the program or get out." That's when he heard Big Bubba telling the rest of the team they wouldn't have to worry about playing with that chicken neck bird brain at season opener. You see, Bubba had convinced the coach to keep the Birdman benched because he wasn't a team player or some such doo-doo, man. Needless to say, the Birdman was bummed. But then, an idea hit him like a clothesline tackle. Next morning, Reggie got up early, way before the team arrived to practice, and went to the field. He wore a black and white striped shirt, lugged a big sack, and started blowing on a silver whistle. Yeah. So, anyway, he does this little ritual every morning for 2 weeks. Until it was time for the big season opening game for the Hackford Wolves. Seemed like the whole state turned out for the game. And Bubba and the rest of the Wolves were lapping it up like puppy dogs. Then the referee blew the whistle. And that's when the bean burrito hit the fan. The birds came from far and wide, hundreds, thousands of them. And with the birds came their white, gooey byproduct by the bucketful, free of charge. And from that day forward, Bubba and the boys were the biggest joke of the entire state. And Reggie finally made his big decision. This is a true story. It happened to a friend of mine. Oh, and Reggie's doing just great. After writing an award-winning thesis on bird behavior, Reggie became one of the most sought-after bird wranglers in Hollywood.